Welcome back to my channel. So firstly, thank you so much for your kind words and your well wishes and understanding for my last video. I really appreciated it, and it was nice going through the comments and just feeling like I got this. So yeah, it's not been the most fun. You know, in general 2020's kind of been like a gong show. So yeah, I thought that it would be a great time to talk about how to get out of feeling in a slump, because I actually had this idea back at the beginning of lockdown and I didn't make the video. I was looking through my notes and I felt like this was a more relevant video now than ever, even back when we were in the beginning of lockdown. And the idea is about how to get out of a slump. So let's get right into the video. The first thing that has helped me, and that I think is the foundation of getting out of like that funky feeling, is changing my mind. And what I mean by that is like shifting my mindset and trying to get into a more positive mindset, trying not to let like the negativity of the world pull me down. Because there's a lot of negativity out there, and especially if you do watch the news a lot, and especially if you've seen everything that's been going on, not only like government, but also like internationally. For example, Nigeria with SARS and everything that's going on there, it's truly depressing and truly excruciating when you can't do anything to change what is happening. So I've been trying to refocus and reframe my mindset and just to focus on the positive in life, while still trying to stay in the know with the news and still spreading the word and bringing as much awareness as possible to things that are happening that are really important to me, without crushing myself at the same time. So positive energy, positive thinking, man, fake it till you make it. Like eventually you will start to feel that positive energy. And I feel like one of the best ways to do this is through meditation. Meditation is amazing. Honestly, if you've never tried it, just give it a go. I use my Fitbit has an app, like Fitbit has an app. And I just use that now for meditation. So they have like a little section that is, if you have a Fitbit as well, they have a section on the Discover page for like wellness, and they have free meditations on there as well as paid ones, but I don't pay for premium. So I just use the free ones, and I have like free, like really like using like the Reset, New Start, and just the 10-minute meditation. So I found those really useful. If you get a chance, just take a few minutes at the beginning of your day to meditate. It would just, you know, having someone, especially if it's guided, having that kind of positive affirmation will just change your life. It will, it really will. Like meditation, I think, has been one of the best things I've discovered over the last few years. So, or in the last year in particular, it's been the most helpful thing for me. The next thing on my list to de-slump is you are who you surround yourself with. Surround yourself with people that will positively affect the way you feel. Surround yourself with people who will motivate you and push you in the ways that you need. Don't surround yourself with people who you find have a negative effect on your life, even if they're pushing positivity. I think that's one of the most important things, because I feel like we all feel like we have to be surrounded by these specific types of people, but at the same time, if someone's energy isn't meshing with yours or isn't bringing positivity into your life, having them there is only detrimental to your health and to your wellness and to your life. So just get rid of them. It sounds so drastic, but it's true. And I think like that kind of cleansing that, I remember we used to do this on Facebook back in the days a lot. I don't know if you guys ever did this. It was like like friend cleansing. I don't personally partake in friend cleansing like that, but I understood why people were doing it, especially if you have a lot of people in your life and maybe those people aren't all positive. I think it is really important to sometimes just let go of that which does not serve you. If it's not good for you, just let go of it. Surround yourself with people who are gonna lift you up, people who are gonna motivate you in the right ways, not people who are gonna judge you, not people who are gonna make you feel even more like crap. Surround yourself with people who are gonna lift you up. It's important. And if you can't, find people online who can. Like we live in an age where you can have pretty much anyone at your fingertips to give you advice, to be the light that you need. So find those people online, find those people, and just fill your feeds with them. Fill your feeds with positivity, fill your feeds with non-judgmental, positive actions that can help you improve your life. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Unfollow all those people who are actually just not doing what they should be doing in your life. The next thing on my list, it can change based on what you like to do, but read. So reading is something that's always brought me joy. It might not bring you joy, so there might be a hobby that you really enjoy that you would like to bring back. Mainly what I've read in the last 10 years is poetry, graphic novels and comics, and personal development, self-development, finance books. That's all I've really filled my life. Oh, as well as memoirs. Those are my favorite genres. So I'm trying to read outside of them, but I'm also trying to read the ones I really love. Like, if I love all those genres, I'm gonna read them because I know they make me happy, and I know they lift me up and they motivate me. I recently, oh, where'd it go? I have a book here somewhere. So this is called Fence. It's a graphic novel. This graphic novel, like, I got into it at the beginning of this year or the beginning of last year, I can't remember. Probably the beginning of last year, that would make more sense. And this is volume 4. I didn't know it was out, and I was so excited when I saw it was out. And I haven't read a lot of it. I definitely had something in here that was bookmarking. Where are my bookmarks? Anywho, I haven't read a lot of it, but I love this. And I think that picking up hobbies that you used to do is a great way to kind of bring new life into your life, and just to de-stress as well. It just helps, like, to take off some of the pressure, take off some of the stress that you might be feeling. So I believe in that. And if you're into audiobooks, definitely try Audible. I listen to a lot of audiobooks. I do like to read, but I find it really hard to retain. So I find that listening is easier because I can multitask while I listen. Love that. I have waterproof speakers, so I usually listen to audiobooks in the shower and when I'm washing my hair, because that's a process. It actually takes a long time. So that's a really good time for me to listen to audiobooks. And right now, let's see what I'm listening to. It's 50 Cent's new book. It is called Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter, and I'm on chapter 2. I need to pick that back up. I got distracted with Fence, but once I'm done with Fence, I will pick this back up. It's just kind of 50 Cent's like life lessons that he learned on business and life, and that he kind of wanted to give back to people. So yeah, it's actually really good. I've really enjoyed it. It's kind of interesting hearing his story and the parts that I didn't know already. So yeah, if you want a free trial of Audible, there'll be a link in the description. Feel free. Also, I'm like the queen of Audible trials because I've lived in quite a few countries. I have Amazon in quite a few countries, and so I've used that to get multiple Audible trials. Is that legal? Anyways, moving on. Just life hacks out here, man. Trying to get free books. And if you have Prime, you get extra books, by the way. That's another thing. So the next thing on my list is to learn something new. So grab a new skill. If you're feeling quite stagnant, I feel like one of the biggest things that has helped me is studying something new, like having something to challenge my brain when I'm not in, even though my life is challenging, but I'm not challenged educationally. Wow, that sounded weird. But yeah, I don't feel like I'm challenged educationally. So I find that learning a new skill helps you to like gain confidence, which also helps you to kind of feel like you're getting back on top of your life and to also get on top of your life. So if there's something you've always wanted to learn, a course you've ever wanted to take, do that course, take it. Now's the time. Like, if anything, I feel like this is the perfect time to get a positive distraction. Not only will it take your mind off of everything crazy that's happening, but it will also help you to learn and improve your skill set. If you're in a job where maybe you're feeling a bit stagnant, or maybe work is part of the issue, it's part of the biggest stressor in your life, maybe now's the time to retrain. Maybe now's the time to think about changing careers. If you can use the time that you're working from home, especially to learn a new skill, to retrain, or to even learn a completely new career path, like, go for it. Right now, I'm learning computer science because I'm really interested in computer science. It's raining. I've always had a fascination with initially web development, but now I'm kind of moving out of that and just really interested in tech and creating apps and creating just things that could make life easier for people. I'm all about productivity and making life as easy as possible and hacking my way through so much. So there's so many things I want to change that I don't actually have the skill to change yet. So I'm learning to change them and maybe to build things that will make our lives easier in the best ways possible, without all the fluff, without all the ads, without all that stuff. So that's really my dream out here. And the last and final thing is to walk, take a walk, just walk it off, or exercise. Exercise is a really good time to rest your mind and work your body. And I think it's important that we do keep exercising, especially during everything that's happening. It's so easy to sit on the couch and not do anything if you're at home, or even to like work. I find that when I'm editing, I never use my desk anymore. Number one, because I don't really have a comfortable chair, and the couch is just super comfortable. So I'm like, I could just work from here. And I think it's really affected my back like a lot. So, you know, getting up and getting out is really important, and I'm the worst at that because I love being at home. I'm a homebody through and through. I enjoy living at home. I enjoy living at home. I enjoy living in my home. I enjoy my home, and just, I don't know, I really like just my flat. And so I never want to leave it. It's bad, it's so bad. Don't fall into this trap. So today I'm going to the grocery store. I haven't been to the grocery store in weeks. Let me tell you, I don't remember what the Asda looks like. I don't remember. Because I've been doing like online delivery. Don't do online delivery, guys. Never get fresh produce online. I'm not even gonna tell you what happened, but it's just don't do it. Don't ever do it. I'm going to Asda to go and buy some groceries because we need groceries, and I don't trust Asda online ever now. But yeah, exercise releases endorphins. It helps to boost your mood and give you more energy. So there's science behind this, guys. You should exercise. I should exercise. We all need to exercise more. And if you can't exercise, take walks. Just go out for 30 minutes a day. The amount of calories you burn at just doing 30 minutes of walking is actually hilarious. Go out, take a walk in your local area if you can. I know it's getting to winter, so it's gonna be a bit harder. My exercise bike's gonna be coming out soon. It's getting really dark, as you can see. Like, the weather changes so drastically in England that it went from being I don't know what to I don't know what. But yeah, take it slow, don't overdo it. Don't just go head first into exercise after you haven't exercised in God knows how long. Like, take it slow, enjoy it, and just move your body. Even if you're walking around your flat, I do that generally. I just walk around my flat, mainly because of Wizards G Night, but also because I know I need to move my body. Those are my tips for getting out of a slump. Have you guys learned anything new this year? I know with like lockdown, everyone's kind of like learning new things, and a lot of people have like taken courses. Would love to know if there's anything new that you've learned this year. So I will see you guys next time. Oh no, I'm exposing my Mario pants. And my socks. My, what do you call this? Raccoon. I can't even show you, Jesus. Okay, I'm going now, guys, sorry. I don't know why I don't know, it got evening. Abby's energy comes out when it comes to about like 6 o'clock, and it's 5:18. We're getting close. See you guys soon, bye.